Bye bye Bürgergeld, willkommen Grundsicherung. So kommt es, wenn es nach den Plänen von Union und SPD geht. Im Klartext heißt das, wer arbeiten kann, der soll auch arbeiten gehen. Und wer keinen Bock hat, der wird unter Druck gesetzt und der bekommt kein Geld mehr. Wir zeigen Ihnen jetzt mal, wie das konkret funktionieren soll.
So guys,
und wir haben Betroffene gefragt, was sie denn davon halten.
Bye bye Burgergeld.
Sandra und Marcel Kieselbach. Sie ist gelernte Köchin, er Krankenpfleger. Beide bekommen.
February there was an election, the Bundestag election that took place here in Germany. And there was no clear winner, but the CDU-CSU, popularly known as a union, they came out with a majority. Even though they were unable to form a government on their own, however, they are able to form a coalition with any one of the other parties, for example, the SPD. And since after the elections, we know that SPD and the Union, they have finally decided to form a coalition government. And talks have been going on. Policies when it comes to border control, immigration, pensions, and many more. Well, in this video, we are now going to dive deep into more of this. And I would like you to stay tuned. I'll be back. So guys, in this video, we are going to dive deep to take a look on some of the policies that the Union and the SPD are currently trying to agree on when it comes to, for example, immigration policies, pension policies, and many more. Well, soon there will be a government here in Germany. And soon we'll know who the chancellor will be. And of course, we all know that Friedrich Merz will take the position of that chancellor. But the other ministers are those we don't know. But in this video, we are going to dive deep to take a look at some of the policies that will be put in place. 5 of them that I think will be very, very important for the people of Germany. But the question that everyone would like to ask, particularly for those in blue, those supporting the AFD, are these policies just for the Union and SPD, or are these policies for the German people? How will these policies impact the German people? How will this policy impact the country as a whole? Well, that is what we are going to find out, to see.
Bye bye Burgergeld,
in this short,
willkommen
the short video that just played,
so
where
kommt
you hear,
es, wenn es nach den Plänen...
Bye bye Burgergeld, willkommen Grundsicherung. I will now take you to the first point. And the first point is, point number 1, deportation for those who've been asked to leave the country and they refuse not to do so. Well, if you are asked to leave the country and you refuse to do so, you will be picked up and be deported back to that country where you came from, or from the country you claim to come from. You'll be taken and be deported back to that country. If you came from any other European country, you will be deported. If you could be deported back to that country or to your country of origin that you told them you are from. So there will be deportation for those who've been asked to leave the country and they refuse to do so. You will be forcefully deported, or will be forcefully be deported. That is the first point. And in the second point, take a look.
Bye bye Bürgergeld, willkommen Grundsicherung. So kommt es, wenn es nach den Plänen von Union und SPD geht. Im Klartext heißt das, wer arbeiten kann, der soll auch arbeiten gehen. Und wer keinen Bock hat, der wird unter Druck gesetzt und der bekommt kein Geld mehr. Wir zeigen Ihnen jetzt mal, wie das konkret funktionieren soll. Und wir haben Betroffene gefragt, was sie denn davon halten.
Sandra und Marcel Kieselbach. Sie ist gelernte Köchin, er Krankenpfleger. Beide bekommen Bürgergeld, früher Hartz IV.
Well, you have just seen, that's the second point. Bye bye Burgergeld, willkommen Grundsicherung. There will no longer be any Burgergeld. The name has been changed from Burgergeld to Grundsicherung, a basic social security benefit. And anyone who will be asked to go for a job, or who turn down a job offer, or will refuse as well to go do something like an Ausbildung, which is a vocational training, well, you will be penalized heavily. And this heavy penalty implied you will no longer receive, or you may no longer receive, any form of support from the job center. Any form of social benefit you won't receive if you turn down any job offer, because they have a goal. They have a goal, and that goal is work for all. Everyone must work. You will not sit at home just waiting for money to come at the end of the month, and then you'll be happy and smiling, while others go work and they cut so much taxes from them, and they come and feed you and your family. No. There will be a game changer when it comes to social benefit. But some may ask, what about those who are unable to work? What about those who are disabled? Well, I think all these policies, since they are trying to put these policies in place, those things will be taken into consideration. Number 3, strict border control. Well, when it comes to immigration, Germans are really fed up with immigration. So I think they are also putting in place very strict and tough border control. And as we all know, a few months ago, they proposed border control in certain parts of Germany. Whether that one worked or not, that is what we have ourselves from this platform, we have no idea. But know that there will be a very strict and stricter border control. Number 4, pensioners. Well, for those who will be going on pension and those who will already be in pension, perhaps they will be receiving 2,000 euros tax-free. At least 2,000 euro tax-free. That is something we on this platform, we cannot really authenticate, except these laws will be put in place. Whether that one we apply for, even for those who will just work for 3 years or 4 years or 5 years or 10 years or 20 years, well, that is what we don't know. But let's just wait and see what will come out. But know that at least 2,000 euros, I beg your pardon, 2,000 euros will be given to those pensioners. 2,000 euros per month, tax-free. Last important point that I think a lot of Africans and a lot of our people would like to hear is the one of tax-free overtime for overtime hours, work hours. Well, they are also planning to make overtime work hours to be tax-free. But we all know how Germany is. These people love money with passion. Do you really think they're gonna allow just you to just take, assuming, for example, you are being paid 40 euros per hour. So they will just allow you to take 40 euros and just go like that without tax? Well, that is just what we are hearing, but we don't know if that will be applicable. But just know that that is a point where they are also trying to put in place tax-free for overtime hours. These laws, these five main points that I just read here, they have not been put in place because Union and SPD are wrapping up. They are wrapping up. They are at the final stages of all their coalition agreement. It's only when these laws, when they will come out with these laws and then send it to the German Supreme Court. Once the Supreme Court approves it, then the German president will sign it. And once the German president signs it, then these 5 points will be part of also some of the points or some of the policies that will be put in place. But for now, let's just stay tuned and watch what comes out. If these 5 points that I've just listed will be as well part of this or not. Well, don't just watch this video and go if you like this information. I think this information has been a good one to you. Don't just watch the video and go. Do us that favor to share the video, like the video, and also drop us your comment in that comment section. What do you think? Feel free to give us your feedback. And if it's your first time also coming across our YouTube channel, The Game Changer 17 Minus TV, please do us that favor. Please do us that favor to kindly subscribe and hit that notification bell so as to keep yourself posted whensoever we upload a new video. As you do so, may God bless you. Don't forget as well to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok as well. You can find us there under The Game Changer Eke. Like our videos, share our videos, as well as dropping us your comments. As you do so, may God bless you. So please, see you in the next video. And don't forget, keep sharing this video. Let it get out to our people. I remain your one and only one, the game changer, the epitome of the mindset. So guys, see you in the next video and you take care. Bye-bye.